Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy SCSQ back again with another tech video. Today we're going to be talking about scalpers yet again, but this time we're not going to be talking about scalpers on any particular product. No. Today we're going to be talking about scalpers in general. If you are new to the channel and you're seeing this for the very first time, please consider subscribing if you have not done so already, and give the video a like if you do enjoy the video, dislike it if you dislike it, and hit the notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload a video. I gotta put that in at the beginning because, well, my audience retention isn't great, but I get a lot of not subscribed people watching the video, which is still great. I love to see that my videos are getting out there and new people are coming to see it, which is love to see a lot of you stick around for some new videos just like this one. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to be talking about today is what exactly is a scalper. Well, we can pull up the actual dictionary definition of a scalper, and the Oxford Dictionary definition is it's a person who resells shares or tickets at a large or quick profit. So that's a pretty good definition right there, and obviously you can use the word shares or tickets and widen out to really any commodity, and that's the key word there, commodity. Don't forget that one. Now, what I want to kind of talk about is that word commodity. See, on my last video, I got a comment from someone. I'll blur out his last name. It's in the comments. I'll leave it there. You guys can check him out. Check out the comment if you want to, but I'll blur it out because there's only one name here that really matters. Chad. So Chad over here, on my last video about Xbox Series S and X scalpers and what to look out for when you're looking on eBay, he says, I agree with the all access thing with the whole, running your credit, getting a line of credit out to buy it, selling it, and then not repaying back the loan. He said he was agreeing with that. He said that's fraud. Yep, that's exactly what it is. And he says buying one for $500 and reselling it for $1,000 is perfectly legal and acceptable. And so I respond with the comment, legal, yes. Acceptable, no. If you watch any of the videos I've ever posted, you already know I don't think that's acceptable at all. And I think all companies should be taking a harder look at how they sell these consoles, and eBay in particular needs to be better about stopping them from being sold on their platform. So our boy Chad here said, I see it differently. This is not some item that is needed by people. It's a want. I make a living selling vintage clothing on eBay. Some of the shirts I sell go for hundreds of dollars. Should I leave them on the thrift store hanger for $5 so true fans can find it? Absolutely not. I'm putting in the effort to find them. The same goes with any item resellers pick up. I've cleared out Walmart clearance aisles for electronics to flip for a profit. What makes this item so different? It's just another item where the market value is higher than the retail value, and here's where I think he's definitely a Chad. I'll give him that one. There's this little thing that I think we all understand. It's called exclusivity. Now, what's exclusivity? Well, exclusivity means that it is made to be exclusive. There is a limited number of something, and it's exclusive. I really do think that the Xbox Series X and S on launch day were not meant to be exclusive, but rather it was a worldwide launch. Hence why it was called a worldwide launch. Not just for the scalpers, not just for the people that waited out in Best Buy storefronts for hours and hours waiting to get in to buy one. No, it was meant to be the worldwide launch. The point he was making about the shirts is something I get. That's the point I've been making in my videos for the past month, is that if you find something that is rare, it's exclusive, then yes, by all means, if you can get it for a good deal and make a profit on it, do it. That is what I would say is proper flipping. He's talking about vintage clothing that he resells. And then the thing with the whole Walmart clearance aisles, I don't know, can you make a profit on that kind of stuff? I guess you can, but I guess not that big of a profit because those things are still mass-produced items. I don't see how he's making much of a profit, but okay. But the thing with the t-shirts and the Walmart clearance items that have in common is that technically there is a level of exclusivity to them. They're meant to be exclusive items. The clearance items, there's a limited number of them, but they're all on sale because maybe they're discontinued or something. So they're technically exclusive items. An Xbox Series X and S, a PlayStation 5, any of the RTX 3000 cards, those weren't technically meant to be exclusive items. The problem is that we're in the middle of a global pandemic, so yields are low and there's less for them to sell. Now, this guy didn't get me as mad as the next guy who said, his name is Tom. He says, it's a commodity. If you don't want to pay $2,000, don't. but some people will because they want it right now and have zero patience. And so I respond with the next logical step of, or maybe people wanted to pay retail price when it came out. That's not impatience. It's wanting to buy it when it comes out. If it comes out on one day, like if something came out on November 10th and I have the ability to buy it on November 10th, that is the day this product comes out. I would expect to be able to buy it on that day. That's not impatience. If I said I want to pay $2,000 and have it 3 days early, that's impatience. Wanting to buy it on the day it launches is not impatience. That's just how it works. If a movie comes out on one day, say it comes out on November 10th, and you want to see it on November 10th, that's not really impatience, that's wanting to see it the day it releases, because it's released that day. Now, what he's saying is that if you go online and pay $2,000 for it, that is impatience. I agree with him on that. There's no disagreement there, but I think that wanting to buy something the day something comes out is not impatience. It's just how markets work. If something releases that day, it's available for purchase that day, that's not impatience, that's just the release day. Tom of course responds with, that's impatience, which again it's not, but okay, Tom. Bottom line, what's the moral of this story? Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's only one way to beat these scalpers. Well, there's two ways. We'll go over one and say that's the only one. Screw it, we'll go over both of them. Number one, get bots of your own. Why not? If you want to go ahead and buy, maybe create a Discord channel, and it's all about when these big tech launches happen, find some guy that has a bot and he has the ability, someone you trust, maybe find some trustful people, put in a big pool of money and say, let's go buy 300 of these consoles. Have 300 of your friends, or 300 of your friends. Find 300 people that you deem trustworthy, make a big pool of money, someone that has a bot, go and buy everything up, and then give them out to the people that are in that channel. Everyone that paid for it gets one. That's one way to solve it until these companies find a way to actually stop it. And the only way you can fight fire is it's fighting fire with fire, but sometimes that's how it has to work. The other way that we stop it is if the companies do nothing, is we just stop buying from them. It's not hard. I just saw Critical, Charlie Critical, actually hilarious channel. I love his channel. He has 4 million subscribers, so I mean, I'm not going to tell you to go watch his videos because you probably already watch him, but he is an absolutely awesome YouTuber, and he just came out of the video. He was streaming the other night that he bought a PlayStation 5 off a Facebook scalper. I think it was kind of upsetting to see him do that. He can do whatever he wants with his money, but it's kind of upsetting to see such a big YouTuber empower the scalpers by buying from them. But because there's only one way to stop them, is just stop buying from them. If nobody buys from them, by the time that these consoles become more widely produced and there's a higher yield rate of all of them and they're more readily available, the consoles they bought on launch day aren't going to be worth $800 to $1,000. They'll be worth retail price. It would be even better is if Microsoft and Sony gave the finger to these scalpers and they said, we're dropping all of our console prices by $50. That way they don't even make their money back, they make less. That would be beautiful. I'm really hoping they do that. They won't, but it would be the coolest thing for them to do that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, without ranting any longer, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to give it a like. If you are new to the channel and haven't done so already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. It helps the channel out immensely, liking and subscribing, and hitting that notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload a new video. Because I doubt will be the last scalper video I make, because we got the AMD cards coming out this week. So stay tuned for that coverage of that debacle that it will be. Maybe I'll try to pick myself up one of them. Maybe, I don't know. Considering I'm not going to get a 3000 card anytime soon, I really want to be able to play the Cold War campaign in 4K ray traced, and even though it's first gen ray tracing, I have a 2060, so probably wouldn't be any worse than that. Yeah, bye.